Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing very well. So today we're testing out the max ballistic range that we currently have on the mid-June 2018 with the JDAMs in the Hornet. And it's going to be actually quite a cool thing. So set your faces to stun if I can get it to work. So if we get in our plane here, okay, let's get to work. So JDAM on, get it aligning, sort our trim out. Air to ground mode on, double check master arms on, set the mode. Waypoint on, waypoint 1, waypoint sequence. We can see we've got the waypoint on the nose pretty much at 90 miles. We'll quickly look at the bad guy. The bad guy today is 90 miles over here. He's an island and he's an S300 PS. So essentially the Grumble, the biggest, most nastiest SAM we've got in DCS. Huge firing range. And we're going to try and beat it with a solitary 500-pound JDAM. All fair and square. So let's see how we do. Wish me the best of luck. So the key at the moment is to keep our kinetic energy as high as possible because we need to keep this in the bank. So that is our Mach there. We want to keep that as close to 1.8 as possible. If that means losing some potential, losing some altitude, then do it. Got to keep that energy, that kinetic energy, in the bird. So we're going to lose some angels here. And all we're doing now is waiting until the timer clocks down to 7.5 minutes, so we can just speed that forward a little. Kinetic's looking pretty good. We've got nails, I think. Yep, we've got nails from Search Radar. So it's a race for time now. Right, we are lined. Designate the waypoint. So here we go. So we pretty much have to drop within the normal markers. We've got the maximum range marker there, and that's what we're going to need to drop in. Now, it is possible to drop before ballistically. What we could do is an aggressive pull-up at a 45-degree attitude and drop there. That's how we toss the GBUs, as in the laser-guided GBUs, for maximum range. But unfortunately, that doesn't work. That doesn't seem to be programmed into the JDAMs at the moment. If you aggressively lob one of these JDAMs, and it just messes up and it doesn't guide properly. So you do have to do it legitimately within the circle, or at least very close to the circle. We can have a tiny bit of loft to just extend a bit of range, just a few miles, but only up to about 15 degrees, or you'll just upset the bomb. Will we be able to loft it aggressively later on with auto mode? Probably, but we'll just have to see how it goes. So we're going to see who's got the most range, me or Sam. So let's keep going. It's spiking me now. That's very bad news. He's fired a missile at me at 48 miles, which is really far away, and I might not be able to beat that, I'm afraid to say, but we'll see how it goes. There goes the PS. I can't drop for a while yet. I've got my countdown here for when I can drop. If we had a jammer, if we had a working jammer in the Hornet, by the way, this would be incredibly easy because that guy wouldn't be able to fire until 25 miles. But one day, that's a problem. That's a real problem. Right, we're going to climb now. Watch that timer on the right, watch it. We're now in range, just going to give it a few seconds to make sure. Drop. I think I've beaten it. I think that's a beaten missile, sir. Okay, that's me on autopilot, and I think out of danger. That's travelling at 700 knots. I'm travelling at 900 knots, so it's not going to catch me. So the first bit's done. Now we're going to see if she guides. Oh look, I can see myself right there. And another one's up. my bomb. So it's finished its first oscillation, so I lobbed it a bit. I lobbed it about 15 degrees or whatever that was. I didn't get a chance to take note. And it's done its first oscillation. I'm going to let it do its second oscillation. And this is how it will work. It will work in kind of diminishing sine waves until it gets to the target. Just going to double check I'm not in trouble. No, that first one's died. Look, it's literally going to cross this guy here. Oh no, that's 100. No, yeah, it is. Pretty cool, right? Let's carry on. Make sure I'm okay. I am. End of the first, was the first trough. Going for oscillation 2. And it's just starting to go up for oscillation 3, you can see, but it just didn't need it. So I probably could have got maybe another couple of miles there. But it is actually quite difficult. Kathumpy! Got him. I'm surprised I didn't take all of them out. Did I remember to set the E fuse? I can't remember. Either way, that showed us, currently, mid of June 2019, we can fair and square beat a full-blooded S300 suite with a Hornet and nothing but a JDAM. We could have taken a bigger JDAM and probably splashed that whole lot if we really wanted to. So that's pretty awesome. We can even start using that stuff in the ongoing campaigns that we've got. It's pretty exciting and a bit touch and go, but it shows we can pretty much bomb anything now, which is amazing. Nothing else to show. Hope you enjoyed that and see you later.